Hello, welcome. Today is April 18th, 2022, and I'm here to do our daily check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and great is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So I hope everyone is doing well. And so before I get into today's channel message, there's a couple of announcements I'd like to make. The first announcement is that there is 10% off on all the items in my Etsy store. So if you guys love Etsy, okay, I'm on Etsy, and everything in my shop is 10% off. There's no coupon necessary, it's already marked down. Okay. So the second thing is that all personal readings are on sale this week on my website www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and the sale lasts until April 22nd, American Pacific Standard Time. Okay, guys. All right. And so finally are my body butters and body polish. Everything is actually marked down at 20%. And I did it so that you guys could try it out. And if you purchase it over on Etsy, you actually get an additional 10%. So you actually get 30% off on the product so that you could give it to your mother, your friend, even yourself. And that way you could try it out and you could see for yourself how well the body polish does for you. And so, if you actually try my products and submit a review either on Etsy or on my website, I will send you a coupon for 40% off on your next order. Okay, so that's actually a really good thing. And so I'm very proud of my body polish and my body butters. Uh, it does make your skin feel really nice, guys. I mean, if you've tried my bath bombs, the body polish and the body butters are just, it's so good for your skin. I can't really elaborate more on that. So there is that. And then finally, I will be making a gift box. So I'll, I guess I'll put it up on my website. I can take pre-orders. So basically, the box looks like this. So it's going to come with a bath bomb, okay, body polish, a spray, very similar to this right here. Also tea, and beneath it, you'll have a tea ball. It's down, way down. Okay. Also, lip balm. Okay, so I'm so excited about the lip balm because it's gonna be amazing, guys. It's a new product that I'm actually gonna be making, and so the lip balm is actually going to um, really kick it off with the gift box. And so later on, I'll sell the lip balm separately if you guys are interested in lip balm. So I'll have it in this arrangement here. I will also have it in a bath soak, okay, which is going to come in a bag, like a bigger bag. So if you guys were used to having it in a 4-ounce jar, very similar to this, it's actually going to come in a bigger bag. So that way you could just shake whatever you want in it and you're just not, I think it's going to have double the amount of what is in here. So it might be about, instead of 4 ounces, it'll be 8 ounces. But this is not by weight, it's actually by volume because this is actually heavier than 4 ounces. Just saying. And guys, the way that I make my bath soaks is I make it concentrated so that all you need is just in that jar. You don't need, to do the whole bag unless you're bougie like that, right? Like you want to be extra. But I make it so that all you need is in that jar so you can get all of the essential oils and all the goodness that is in the bath soak for your body. So there's a special formula that I use to create that softness in your skin, but also you could get the benefits of the salts that I use in the product. So I really hope you guys really enjoy it. And so that's what I have so far, guys. Okay, so take a look. I'll actually put it out on my Instagram and also on the community feed as I have the final um, gift box for mom. Okay, ready for sure. Okay, this is just a prototype. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the channeling. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy of divine masculine? And what is the energy of divine feminine? What can you tell me about divine masculine and divine feminine? And what are their energies towards each other? All right. So overall, we have leadership for divine masculines. What I'm getting with this is that they really focus on their abundance and possibly about work. They're a little bit more focused on you know, taking the lead. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. I really feel that this is more so in the workplace. There could be new opportunities that's coming towards this masculine. And I really feel like masculine is closing out some sort of cycle so that they can have that new beginning. Now, towards the feminine, we have karmic completion. So, this is actually really good. What I'm sensing is that masculine is really grounded. They're really working more on themselves, okay, rather than um, a relationship per se, right? Um, I really feel like they've chosen to really work more on self rather than the karmic. Okay. And I see here nature, but it's in reverse. So masculines, they need to take the time uh to really heal themselves. I really feel like this is in regards to money, love, also their intuition. So masculines, to really focus more on the 3D rather than the 5D. That's what I'm getting. Now, with the feminines, overall, we have intuition. So, feminines, have you been feeling this about your divine masculine? Now, I see here number 22. I really feel like for feminines, you're trying to make a decision about what is actually going to bring you a sense of security. Um, Feminines, you're also feeling very inspired. So, both masculines and feminines, you guys are feeling very similar. Okay, masculines, they're really wanting to ground themselves. So, they're actually focused more on work, also manifesting the things that they desire. Okay. Now, feminines towards your masculine, we have moderation. This is actually really good. So, you're feeling very balanced this week. And I see that this is something new. You're willing to change. You're trusting more on your intuition about divine masculine. So, instead of being clingy, or being codependent on masculine when it's masculine returning, you're a-okay. Okay, because intuitively you feel that masculines, they're actually working on themselves, and whenever they're ready, hey, they're ready. Okay, it's just this week they're really focused more on their job or more on themselves. That's what I'm getting. Also, feminines, you're learning to ground yourself in regards to your feelings, also your money. Okay, so I really feel like both masculines and feminines, you guys are actually mirroring one another, but in different ways. So instead of obsessing over divine masculine, you're just letting things be. You're really trusting your intuition here. That's what I'm getting. So let's clarify. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the energy of divine masculine, divine feminine. What can you tell me about divine masculine, divine feminine? Wow, we have communication. So I really feel like masculines, they're doing a lot of communication in regards to their leadership position. I really feel like this is more so in their work. Okay. Like let's say that this is in regards to their relationship with the karmic. They're actually taking the lead and they're communicating. Okay, that they would like to work on something, right? Now everyone's situation is different. I do see here separation, okay, with masculine towards the feminine. Masculines, they're heartbroken over this separation because of this karmic completion. So, masculines, they're actually healing, okay. Honestly, this week, I really feel like masculines, they're just keeping to themselves. They're not really focused on a relationship, and if they are, okay, they're communicating that, they're taking the lead. Okay, things are over with the karmic. Okay, yes, they're hurt over the separation between you and them. But I really feel like if that's the case, you guys are communicating more with one another. But if you guys are in no contact, no communication, just know that your masculine is actually getting out of a karmic situation. They've made a decision, okay, that they're going to focus more on their career. Okay, they're ending the situation with the karmic. Yes, you guys are in separation. They're hurt. They're healing. Okay, so this could be fresh. This could be, an ongoing situation between masculine and you. Take it as it resonates, okay? Now, I really feel like they're being inspired. They're learning to become more creative. Okay. And I really see that with nature, it's in reverse. So, as far as their creativity, the thing that is actually going to um, really work for them is actually to go out in nature. So, if they're not out in nature or not spending enough time outdoors, that's what they need to do to get that inspired creation in regards to maybe their career development, maybe in their ways of thinking. I also am sensing that masculines, they need more time to really nurture themselves through sleep. Sleep is very important, and I really feel that this week, masculines, they're just taking the time to nurture self, loving yourself, right? As the saying goes, self love is the best love. Guys, that's one of the reasons why I created the body polish and the body butters, because sometimes we don't care about ourselves. We always, spend time to care about someone else. But what about you? When is it your time? And when are you going to feel good about yourself? And so my products have really good intentions to really be more focused on yourself, about how you nurture yourself and really care for yourself, and not look outside of yourself from any particular person to give it to you. Okay, anything extra is extra, but everything comes from within, right? So let's see. With the feminines, we have forgiveness. You know, it's really it's not really ironic, but everything is showing up and it's very clear beneath the surface. You're actually forgiving your masculine for taking such a long time, especially on this twin flame journey. To really show up in the 3D. Okay. Now I really feel like in the physical, they're really working on themselves right now, which is a good thing. And I really feel like you're using your intuition, and you understand that you need to forgive yourself for maybe some sort of resentment, or forgive divine masculine, because masculine, what I'm feeling is that they didn't make any promises to you, feminine. And if they did, that's for a few of you. Okay, because I really feel like feminines, you get worked up in your mind. Well, masculine is supposed to leave the karmic, but who said that the masculine is going to leave? It's possibly your ego. Your ego wants masculine to leave the karmic, but is that something that masculine promised to you? Now, for some, yes, okay, that is the case. Now, if that's the case, you definitely are in this period of forgiveness, towards masculine, because masculine is not holding up their end of the bargain, right? Because it's just taking them way too long. Let's say that they promised, a commitment, a marriage, or something like that. You're going to love masculine anyway. So, this is a part of unconditional love, loving without conditions, accepting things as they are, and it's really working on your level of patience, okay? Which is my favorite P word of all time. And look at this. As I said, we have divine timing, but it's reversed. So, you know, it's so funny. So, feminines, okay, you're letting go of this divine time. And I really feel like, since this is showing up in a 3D, you understand that all things come in moderation. Okay. So, you can't have everything, happen perfectly. Okay. So baby steps, right? So, maybe you're in resistance to divine time, and perhaps some of your egos are like, well, by now, masculine should have gotten out of the relationship with the karmic. But I don't know. What I'm sensing is that your intuition is letting you know otherwise, right? Why would you place judgments or expectations on masculines on, how fast they're getting out of a karmic relationship, because masculines ultimately that's their issue. Okay. They have to deal with it. Let masculines handle business. That's what I'm saying, because what I'm seeing with this masculine is that they understand that they're in separation. They're heartbroken over it. Okay. They're ending karmic cycles right now. That's what I'm seeing. So let's see what else. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy of divine masculine, divine feminine? And what are their energies towards each other? How do they currently think? How do they feel? What do they want? And what is the outcome? All right, so we have here King of Swords in reverse. So masculines, they're really holding back, communicating their feelings towards feminine. Okay, so also, okay, masculines, they're holding back with, you know, they're acting like, they're not feeling it. Okay, and that's for some, that's not for everyone. But what I'm seeing is that masculines are not really portraying that there's any emotions or any feelings towards feminines at this time. It feels as if masculines is showing that they're desensitized towards the connection. But what I'm feeling is that they're hardening themselves due to the hurt of the karmic situation. And to me, it feels as if masculines, they don't have time for romance. Okay. They're really connected towards their 3D life in regards to work, their leadership goals, okay, getting stuff done, communicating towards their peers about work situations. I'm not really getting romance, okay? At least not this week. Now, I really feel like masculines are getting out of those karmic situations. And since the passing of this last week, I really feel like masculines have really thought about themselves more, about their karmic connections, and also about divine feminine. Now, I'm also seeing the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So, this tells me that whatever masculine has been invested into, okay, they're actually thinking about getting out of. So, again, this is the whole part of being desensitized. Also, the thing I'm also getting is that this masculine isn't telling you, feminine, what is going on between them and the karmic. Okay, so I really feel like it's a karmic family. They're not telling you everything about what's going on behind the scenes with this family. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And also, it's about the Empress in reverse. So I really feel like this is one of two things. They're either not really pursuing the connection with you due to them leaving a karmic situation or putting an end or some kind of closure towards the karmic. Honestly, I'm also hearing this, okay, and this is for somebody, not for all. Masculines, they're spending time with the family is not really happy, okay, and also they're not telling the family about feminine. As a matter of fact, feminine is not a topic, okay. That's what I'm feeling. Also, for some, okay, if this karmic family knows about divine feminine, okay, masculine is denying feminines in front of the family. Okay, like take it as it resonates, but overall, I really feel like masculine is not entertaining any kind of idea of masculines wanting to approach the divine feminine at this time. They are actually showing like they're not interested. They have their own personal agenda. Okay, and I really feel like it's work now, as far as like getting out of this karmic situation, I really feel like it's still going on. Okay. They may be at the tail end of their karma. Okay. But they have to wrap something up. And I really feel like it's not quite over yet. There's still something there that's lingering. That's my what my intuition is telling me. Also, we have the moon. Obviously, there's secrets. So masculines, they're looking at how are they feeling about their emotions, right? Um, like I said, masculines, they got a poker face on. They're not really revealing towards the feminine or towards the karmics how they're truly feeling. They're keeping it to themselves because they know that if they were to expose their truth, they're going to lose control over their sanity, over their stability. And no, masculines are really trying to have a grip over some sort of control of kind of like being at peace within themselves while they figure this shit out, right? That's what it feels like. And also, we have Nine of Cups. I really feel like masculines, they're not happy. For some, they could be drinking, and I could see here it's about this Queen of Pentacles. So this could be someone that masculine is currently married to or in a relationship with. This could be a mother-in-law, whoever. It could be a boss. Okay. Now, whoever this person is, okay, is interfering in the connection. That's for some. The other thing I'm also getting is that masculines, they know that they need to work more on themselves, which I already see here. Okay, with this leadership, masculine is learning to be a leader, learning to open up their heart, also learning to manifest. Communication is actually key to this masculine's manifestation, whether masculines they're vocalizing towards either a boss, a new job opportunity. For some of these masculines, I really feel like they're putting in their resume, trying to figure out what other location that they should work at, right? There's definitely some sort of change that's going on now. Over here, I see here the world, but it's in reverse. This could be how masculine is a little bit closed off. The reason why they can't really move on is possibly because of this Queen of Pentacles. I'm just saying. And all masculine can do is just communicate to their feminine, okay, or maybe watch you. And they're saying that, everything that they've worked on hasn't worked out. What happened to this masculine in the past 8 years? So, think about what happened 8 years ago. What was that? 2014? What happened in 2014? I mean, some of you guys might have to go back on Facebook and figure out what happened in 2014. Right? A lot has happened. Now, I see masculines, they really want to get together with their feminine. They really do. They're trying to free themselves. They don't want to be stuck. Okay. Also, they really think that you're very beautiful. You're very creative. You could be their muse. Because I saw that, they're looking, okay, because overall their energy was of the muse. Okay. And they're not going out in nature. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're working more indoors. They need to go outdoors. And what I'm feeling is that masculines, they know that they were really being selfish, okay, about what is to come in the future. And it's because of their ego and pride. And it's about a commitment. What are their commitments? Are they going to be chastised for being committed towards feminine? That's why there's nothing going on between masculines and feminines this week. Or is masculines being committed towards work? I really feel like there's communication here about how masculines is letting go of feeling really guarded. And they're going to put an end to it. They're going to change. They need time because this masculine loves the feminine. This is actually really good because I really feel like masculine is very clear about themselves. It really feels as if masculines have leveled up and they're definitely more mature than before. Now, obviously, this is taking a long time. It feels like, masculine's going at a snail's pace, but intuitively, feminines, you are learning to forgive yourself for placing expectations on this masculine about how fast or how slow they're doing it. And masculines, they're learning that they need to communicate. They need to show up. They need to be authentic, and masculines, I don't know, it's like there's some sort of an epiphany or an awakening or just a knowing that there's a level of taking ownership, taking the lead, okay, being more masculine in nature, okay, really putting an end towards a karmic situation so that masculines can truly get out of the separation between you and divine masculine, okay, if divine feminine is watching this. And that's what's going on. So let's see. All right. So what I'm getting here is masculines, okay? They are actually wanting to give some sort of offer towards the feminine, and feminines, okay, you're holding back from communicating to the masculines first. That's what I'm saying. Why? Is because masculines, they're not really showing any interest towards the feminine. For some, maybe they show up pissy. Okay. Maybe they came off as being rude or conceited or something like that. Now, that's not for everyone, but this is what you guys are thinking. So I have a feeling like feminines, maybe you're over analyzing masculine's actions for lack of really showing emotional interest towards you at this time. Okay, but I definitely see masculine wants to show up with something. Okay, it's not major, but it's something. Now, masculine also feels that they need to get out of the karmic situation before they show up towards the feminine. Feminines, what I'm saying is that you are tired of thinking about the situation dealing with masculine, and for the both of you guys can't really see the truth. So again, I mean, time apart is actually a good thing. It's a time for assessment. And what masculine wants is they want to have a new cycle with you, feminine. And also with the feminines, you really feel like, is not your. Um, it's not your responsibility to take action towards divine masculine. I really feel like you're holding yourself back because in the past, feminines, you've been the chaser, you've been the initiator. Okay, maybe instigated um, contact with divine masculine, and I see that the both of you guys. Either financially, you guys are not stable and you're working on your financial freedoms, financial independence. Masculine is really like their heart is on a time schedule. And they've been in separation with you for some time and it hurts divine masculine, even though that they're not really communicating this to you, feminine. That is what I'm saying. And they realize that there is so much time that has passed. Now, they know that they're working against the clock over here. Okay. And right now, financially, things are not good. They're not stable. That's why I really feel like, the motivation behind masculine is, stepping up in their workplace, in their job, in their career, making sure that their sense of stability is secure. Okay, that's what I really feel that's going on. Now, in the outcome, like we have the Emperor for the masculines, and we have the Hangman for both, and also the Ace of Cups for divine feminine. So, feminines, okay? I really feel like you're open to love. You have your cup. You want to offer masculine, your emotions. Like you want to have a brand new beginning. This may happen within a month. Okay. Also, divine masculines, look, they're stepping up. This is that leadership role. Okay. So this feels very much like the very first card that I pulled up. This leadership, manifesting love, abundance, everything. Okay. So masculines, they know that they have to put action behind whatever that they want to manifest. They can't just sit back and hope for the best. They have to really go for it. So if masculines, they're not communicating to you, which I see that they need to communicate their wants and needs either towards the universe or towards their superiors, okay, if they have a boss or whatnot, and really work on that. Now, both you guys are in a temporary separation, which is the ironic part, right? So I see here the hangman. This is actually going to give you time to reflect on how do you feel? I really feel like feminines, uh, you're reflecting that you want to give masculines another shot at love. Okay, you're changing, you're transforming, you're learning to forgive masculine for taking such a long time. And masculines here, they're actually trying to control the situation on their side. Okay, especially if there's karmics around. Look at this. So masculines, they want to make everything fair. So this is genuine effort to make things fair with you, also with the karmic. So they're trying to make it to where they can introduce you or include you into their daily life. Okay, it's going to take a little time, and I'm also seeing that for the feminines, you really feel like you're in conflict, in competition with the karmics still. So the connective energy here is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's secrets. Secretly, masculines, they're not really showing their cards. Okay, what I'm seeing is that masculine is playing this strategically so that they can. Now, feminines, okay, you really feel like there's a level of control, so there's ego at play. So you really have to watch your ego and really trust divine masculine. I know that they're taking their time, but what I'm seeing here is that they're working on it. You have to let go of controlling the situation, let masculines, deal with their own, and practice forgiveness. Like, just because it's not working in your time doesn't mean that it'll never happen at all. Okay. You just have to be feminine. You have to be in the energy of receiving and being okay and trusting in the divine plan. That's what I have, guys. Let me know if that resonated. So let's see. What are the messages that masculine like to say towards feminine? So the first card here is I left you before you could leave me. So I really feel like if this reading has been resonating with you, masculine, at some point they left the feminine before the feminines could actually leave divine masculine. Okay. What else, spirit? We both know I am not the one for you. So I really feel like that's what they were telling themselves in the past. I really feel that now they're changing, they're working more on themselves. I mean, for some, even up to this point, they still might, really believe in the heart of hearts that, they were not the one for you. But this is what I'm feeling. Okay. They really feel like you were too good for them. And whatever karmic situation that they've chosen was safe. So the safe was the one for them, not the challenging person. Think about it, okay? Also, look, I love you. So divine masculine, okay? They do love you, okay? Feminine. Also, we have I don't react when people mention you. What did I say? They're like divine feminine who? Oh, I why are you asking about that? I haven't talked to divine feminine or I haven't you know I haven't really thought about feminine for such a long time. Why would you bring that up, right? That's bullshit. Masculines, they think about you every day. Okay. But, they're putting on their poker face and they're acting like, oh, okay, But really deep down inside, this person loves you. That's what I have, guys. So let's see. What is the Akashic message for this week? What is the message for the week? What do we need to know? Well, we have here the Queen of the Scrolls. It's in reverse. It kind of flopped in my lap. I guess I'll take it in reverse. Let's see. Sometimes this card reverse shows some sort of separation with an intellectual female who has strong communication skills or works in a marketing or communication field. She could be a friend, a family member, a spouse, or coworker. The separation could be due to distance, disruption, a breakup, or even divorce. Whatever the cause, let it go. This card reverse could indicate some significant problems with or for this queen as well. The Queen of Scrolls may also indicate that you or a woman in your life may be losing or leaving a work position that involves management, research, study, or communication. Wow. Honestly, I mean, it could be about divine feminine, but this sounds like divine masculine, right? You know, um, Gender doesn't matter, guys, okay? Because we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energies from within. There may be some uncertainty about the future, but the Queen of Scrolls is a woman of wisdom and is very close to Akashic records. Turn to the side of you and let the records guides you now. So here's the force. Close your eyes and feel the Queen of Scrolls approach. As she hands you a scroll, your greater mind awakens. Feel the sparkling brilliance there. I really feel like these are for those who are her counselors, teachers, people who are into marketing, publishing, communication. Okay. If you're uh, in the field of communication, I really feel that um, there's something here that you need to be aware of. You have to learn to let it go. Try not to cling on to the situation because of the uncertainty. You have to really trust your intuition. That's why masculines, okay, they need to go out in nature. They need to do more meditation. They need to really connect and ground themselves. And I see that they're working on it. So this week, masculines, if masculines are watching this, if you want to be a good communicator, sit out in Mother Nature, go for a walk, take some time, look at the trees, spend some time out in nature. Um, and you're going to get the answers that you need. There might be like something going on with the job, and it could be a divine feminine, but I really feel like it's on both sides. It really doesn't matter who. I really feel like this is a collective message. Okay, so there's something here with the Queen of Scrolls that is in reverse, that there's disruption in regard to a female energy. Okay, whether or not it's a man or a woman, okay, that is, I don't know, there's something going on in the workplace. So just be mindful, guys, okay? Whatever the situation is, let it go. Okay. Um, that's why masculines, they're in this energy of manifestation. They're taking the lead. I really feel like that's important for the masculines this week. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. Also, you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.